When she was 18, she walked into a classroom wearing an outfit she actually loved. Before leaving home, she stood in front of the mirror, smiled, and thought, "I look good today." But everything changed because of one sentence. "Why are you dressed like that?" It wasn't shouted. It wasn't even meant to be cruel. But somehow, those 6 words stayed with her. The next morning, she stood in front of the same mirror. She picked up the same outfit, looked at it, and quietly put it back. Not because she stopped liking it, but because she couldn't stop imagining what people might say. Months passed. Then years. Without realizing it, she stopped choosing clothes she loved. She started choosing clothes that wouldn't attract attention. She laughed a little quieter, spoke a little less, second-guessed almost everything she wanted to do, all because of opinions that most people had probably forgotten, but she never did. If you've ever changed who you are because you were afraid of what people might think, you're not alone. Let's explore why. Most of us like to believe we don't care what people think. We tell ourselves, "I'm just gonna be myself." But then, someone laughs after we speak. A stranger gives us a strange look. A post doesn't get the reaction we hope for, and suddenly we begin questioning ourselves. Did I say something stupid? Did I embarrass myself? Are they judging me? It's amazing how one moment can occupy our minds for days. Why? Because the human brain was never designed to live alone. Thousands of years ago, being accepted by your group wasn't just emotionally important, it was necessary for survival. If your community rejected you, you lost protection, food, safety. Your chances of survival became much smaller. Our world has changed, but our brains still carry pieces of that ancient wiring. That's why rejection hurts. In fact, brain scans have shown that social rejection activates some of the same brain regions involved in physical pain. To your brain, being excluded isn't just uncomfortable, it feels like danger. That's why one harsh comment can stay in your mind long after you've forgotten 10 kind ones. But there's something even more surprising. Most people aren't thinking about us nearly as much as we imagine. Psychologists call this the spotlight effect. We tend to believe everyone notices our mistakes, when in reality, most people are busy worrying about their own. Think about the last time someone embarrassed themselves in public. How long did you think about it? Probably not very long. Yet when it's us, we replay the moment for weeks. Our minds become the audience, even after everyone else has left the theater. The truth is, caring about people's opinions isn't weakness, it's part of being human. The problem begins when other people's opinions become louder than your own voice. When you stop wearing what you love, stop saying what you believe, stop chasing dreams that matter to you simply because someone else might not understand. Eventually, you wake up living a life that looks acceptable to everyone else, but no longer feels like your own. Here's something worth remembering. You could spend your entire life trying to please everyone, and there will still be people who misunderstand you. Not because you failed, but because no human being can control another person's opinion. The greatest freedom doesn't come from making everyone like you, it comes from realizing you don't actually need everyone to. The moment you stop asking, "What will they think of me?" you finally create space to ask a much more important question. Is this true to who I want to become? Has someone else's opinion ever stopped you from doing something you really wanted to do? If you're comfortable sharing, tell us your story in the comments. Until next time, stay curious.